You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it starve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it starve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
Hello and welcome to the UCM Esports Rocket League Collegiate Scrim against the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Today we're starting the game off. Well, we have Donkers, Young Susan, and Robbie's. For those who are new to the game of Rocket League, it is a game very similar to the sport of soccer, except with cars. Basically, the goal declares to score goals in the opposing team's goal while playing their own goal, very similar to soccer, and they can collect boosts to give them advantages across the map. For those who don't know, the boosts of the giant yellow orbs give you a full boost, while the smaller ones give them a 12% boost to their meter on the very right, as you can see, is their fuel. So we were starting the game off. UCM is playing pretty much on the defensive against Milwaukee. Milwaukee almost getting a goal in, but a bit too wide. Milwaukee going for another goal. They can't do it. Robbie's hits it off. Hits on Milwaukee's side. Milwaukee hits it right back. Donkers hits it out on the other side. Maybe going for a possible go. Oh, then it just hits the top of the rim. Hits in the air, but just misses it due to the out-ref. Alder demos Robbie, and adds a score for Milwaukee against UCM. Now, for those who don't get there, in Rocket League, when you hit a certain speed, you can get the ability to run the players to demo them, which will set them down for about approximately 3 seconds, and they can get the time as a field advantage. Here it's all again, round 2. Docker goes in. Docker's hitting the ball up. We get a goal here. Youngster goes in the air, misses it. He has another goal. That's another goal for Milwaukee against here today. That brings the score to 2-0. Go again. Young Susan hits the ball up. Robbins goes for the goal. Aerial hit by Donkers in the goal. And go back to UCM side. Area from Luke. Young passes to Donkers, but it gets intercepted by Alrath. Robbie's passes to Young Susan, but it's intercepted by Alrath. Donkers hits it up. Quiet. Apologies for that. Didn't know my voice was a bit too quieter. We hope we are fixing it. This is a new system, and we hope to make these things go better. That's a score from Donkers on the UCM side. Here we see Donkers going for the pass. Robbie hits it on. Sally misses the goal. But it's hidden in the last second. Robbie goes for it. Hits it by Alrath. Young Students demoed by TS. Going for the aerial. Can it do it? But Robbie intercepts it, saving the goal on the shot. Young Students goes for the aerial. Hits it over, but it's intercepted by Milwaukee. Apologies for that. Still trying to figure it out. We said see goal saved by Robbie's again. Scroll down by Alrath, and that's another score for Milwaukee. UCM is down 1-3. Keep in mind this is a best of 5, so UCM still has 2 more matches to go. Here we go. 17 seconds into the goal of the game. Donkers hits it. This is the last second. Head back over to UCM's goal. Ball hit in the air. And that's the end of match 1. Milwaukee is up. And we head into the second match here. Here we move into the second match. Here we go, second match. UCM starting off with a strong start against Milwaukee's team. Milwaukee gets it over the UCM's goal, just missing a shot on the goal. Donkers hits it away. I'll take my Luke over to Rob Beast as he pushes the ball up. Rob Beast just evades TS, but TS hits back over. Youngson, oh, that's another score from Milwaukee. He's hit by Luke's stuff. Youngson just barely misses it. That's a very close shot. We go to center setup. Robbie just goes in, hits the ball over to Milwaukee side, but it's there to push it back over to UCM side. Robbie hits it over, saves him on goal, but it's hit over again by Luke. Araroff hits it, juggles it, but Young Susan intercepts it and hits it away. But it's hit him, but Robbie saves the goal, keeping the UCM down there at point. But it's hit in by Luke to soft, but he aims too high. Let's keep in mind, for those wondering at home, if you want to apply for the UCM Esports team, there's applications online on the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram with a link, due by March 1st. Young Susan hits it over to Donkers. Donkers is in the air. Young Susan goes for a chick. Young Susan just barely hits it. Oh, but Donkers is demoed by TS. TS playing Milwaukee playing very aggressive right now. Hopefully UCM can counter this. Donkers hits it up. And is that a shot? That's a shot on goal by Donkers. UCM ties the score up to 1-1. We go. Next setup. Robbie's hits it. Even divide on here. Donkers just saves to go, intercepts the pass. But Donkers is aerial by Luke. Is the Emma by Luke. Youngster hits the ball over. Luke just barely hits it, but he's there. Donkers here to intercept again. Olive admits Donkers gets a shot on goal, but Olive goes in to intercept it, saving the shot. Ball's moved over to the Milwaukee side. Youngster hits it in, but it's saved by TS at the very last second. Donker hits the ball out of goal. Pushes on the Milwaukee side. Can you do something here to gain a point, get an advantage? Pass it. He sends the ball. Young Susan hits it, but it's blocked by Milwaukee. Milwaukee's back over to UCM side. Robbie hits it over back to Milwaukee's. Donkers is there, but he just missed the ball in midair. UCM just tries something now, but Milwaukee hits it back over to UCM. Can Robbie's block it? Robbie's does not block it, but Young Susan just barely misses the goal. The goal's almost there! And the goal's missed. Oh, but the goal should have... UCM just barely saves it. The very last second. There, this last minute save. UCM has a fantastic defense here right now. Passing the ball, it's their chance to get a goal. Young Susan passes it up, but it's blocked by Luke to soft. Donkers hits it in the air. Roberts is there, but it's, he's just off center by a little bit. Youngster tries to hit it, misses it. Roberts is there. TS hits it in the aerial, goes in for a shot, but just too high over net. Luke tries to hit it, but it's just too far to the right. Robbie passes it back over to Milwaukee. He's pushing it up, centers the ball. And Young Susan scores a goal on Milwaukee, leading UCM 2-1 right now. With a minute 15 left in the game. This is UCM's chance to get back in the lead and tie up this set. Here we are in the next set. Oh! Young Susan just barely misses that ball, and Milwaukee evens it up 2-2. Minute and 4 left. Can UCM head on point to tie this to get the ending advantage? We got the next ball toss up. TS just barely misses it. Robbie hits it in the air, passes over to Milwaukee side. Donkers goes for an aerial. But it's too far over. Can Robbie keep it on the Milwaukee side? Robbie goes to block it. Young Susan hits back over, but it's blocked by Alrath. Robbie hits the ball up. That's a pretty good shot on goal. Hits it back. Oh, but TS hits it offside third. Robbie hits it in the middle, but it's just blocked again by Milwaukee. Donkers hits it up. TS hits it over Milwaukee. And Young Susan and Rob Beast hit it off center, pushing it back over to Milwaukee side. Oh, that's pretty close. Oh. But Luke hits it offside, keeping away from UCM getting a goal. And folks, looks like we're going in the overtime here. Once this shot can be goal, but so we are entering overtime. Now, rule for Rocket League overtime is a game does not end until one team scores a goal. And that's when they take the win. So whoever gets the next goal will win this match. I mean, this set. UCM was almost getting a goal, but it's blocked at the very last second. Luke goes for a shot, hits it a little bit too high. Young Susan pushes it back over. But it's blocked again by Milwaukee. Luke again with a shot just a little bit too high. And that's, right at the last second. Luke DeSloff hits it in, giving Milwaukee this round. Don't worry. UCM still has, it's his best of 5, so UCM still has one more match to go. Milwaukee wins the next one, they take the game. But if UCM can hold them back, we might have a chance still. UCM, I think, is finally learning out how Milwaukee is figuring it out. I think we have a chance in these last 2 rounds. We're going to the 3rd round this match. Starting the match off. Here we go. Donkers hits the ball on the Milwaukee side. But Milwaukee hits back over to UCM. Oh, but Milwaukee hits it in UCM's goal with a nice little aerial. Milwaukee takes the point. First 9 seconds of the game. A nice aerial on Milwaukee side, but Donkers is almost just there to block it. Oh yeah, a second more second. Here we go. Young Susan hits over to Milwaukee side. But sent back over. Rob Beach just barely missing the aerial. Donkers is there to hit it back over. Milwaukee goes to the defense, but they miss it. Donkers gets a shot on goal, but it's blocked at the very last second by Milwaukee. TS passes it down. Donkers hits it. Rob Beast hitting the ball, defending goal, but TS gets a shot on goal, but it's hit the last second by Rob Beast. No shot. Donkers clears the ball, getting on Milwaukee side, and that's a goal by Donkers. What a fantastic long shot. And we see the game is up, even up now, 1-1, 4:13 left. This could be so anyone's game. Here we go, starting to round up again. Donkers hit the ball. Young Susan just barely misses the block. It's in the air. Roberts is there to intercept it. Hits at the ball. Hits out by Donkers. Robbie is bringing the ball down to Milwaukee side. Ball's in the air. Milwaukee hits back over. Anyone's game right now. Rob Beast hits it over. And that's a goal by Donkers! What a fantastic pass by Rob Beast to Donkers. UCM takes the lead 2-1. 3:38 left in the game. Still anyone's game. UCM has a fantastic leader now. To finally figure out Milwaukee, and I believe they have a chance. Here we go. Starting to kickoff. Young Susan hits it, but it hits over to UCM side. Shot on goal by Milwaukee, but Donkers just saves it in the last second. Young Susan hits it up the air. Oh, TS just barely misses it in the air. Ball right down Milwaukee side. UCM has them on the ropes. Oh, Donkers just barely misses that shot. Robbie Stemos loops this off. We haven't seen started to see UCM's aggressive side. Robbie clears the ball. This is an open shot. Oh, Young Student just barely misses it. Blocked at the last second by TS. Milwaukee hits on UCM side. Dogs was a fantastic demo, and Rob is able to save the shot at the last second. Good job, Rob. Rupees. Dongers hits it. Road Beast with a fantastic block again. Coming over to Young Susan. Dongers hits a fantastic aerial. Young Susan fantastic off the ball. Donkers is there to block it, but keep it on Milwaukee side. Young Susan's blocking the Luke Soft shot and goal. They go for another roundup, but they get UCM keeps them on the offensive. UCM another shot and go. So Roby's shot's blocked. Donkers centers it. Young Susan's there. Oh, but it goes a little bit too high. Wall gets it back over. Donkers is there to block it. Young Susan goes in. Let's see what happens. UCM pushing Milwaukee back on the defense. Robeast hits it. To the right. Goes for the center. Can Young Susan get it? Oh, but it's blocked at the last second. And it's hit back over to UCM side. Milwaukee hits it back over. The ball is centered. Oh. Shot on the go by TS, but it's blocked, and then Lukasoff hits it too high. Oh no. Oh, Road Beast with another fantastic block, keeping them with a fantastic defense we're seeing right now. Road Beast hits it back over to Milwaukee's side. Milwaukee's playing in the defense and try to get back on UCM side, and we're a chance to score another goal to go in overtime. Donkers hits it back over. Ball's in the air. Luke DeSoff hits it. Shot and goal. Blocked by Young Susan the very last second. Young Susan goes for the aerial, but is intercepted. Donkers hits it outside, back on the Milwaukee side. Young Susan gets a shot and goal, but it's blocked at the last second by Milwaukee. Rob Beats with a demo on Milwaukee. 30 seconds left. UCM has to use some defense, and they take this point. Donkers hits in the air. Passes over to Milwaukee's. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it looks like UCM takes this point. Scores now 1-2. Milwaukee still ahead by a point, but I believe UCM's figured them out. We are in a very good match here, people. Lots of great plays here, folks. UCM has some fantastic defense and offense. I believe they are finally learning out what Milwaukee can do. Here we go. Game 4. Donkers with the last minute save on the goal, keeping this score 0-0. Susan hits it. The aerial by Doug Stoff, but he just misses it a little bit too high. TSS goes for aerial, but he can't seem to hit it. Young Susan outsiders the ball, hits back over to Milwaukee's side. Out goes for his aerial block, and it's blocked by Outlet and Luke Tassoff. Back on the UCM side. Roe Beast hits it off. Doggers hits in the air. Keep up this good momentum. You see him back from last game. Let's see what they can do on Milwaukee's side. UCM's keeping up the pressure. Milwaukee's trying to get it off. Roberts is on goal, but it's blocked by the last second by Luke Tasloff. Very good plays we're seeing right now here, folks. Donkers with a long shot. Oh, but TS blocks it in the air. Robeast has open shot on goal. What can he do? Goes for it. Hits it to the right, and Alraf just hits it off. Back on the UCM side. Young Susan all sends it. Try to push it on the Milwaukee side. Young Susan just fakes out Luke's off and it seems to work for a little bit. But back on the UCM side. Raw base in the air. Almost shot on the goal by Luke Desloff. But yeah, it's a little bit too tall. Hits back over to UCM side. Donkers get demoed. Donkers goes in for an aerial. Dribbling it. But Robbie's almost hits it, but it's intercepted by TS at the very last second. Youngstown goes for a hit. Misses it. Donkers with an easy save. Lucasov goes for an aerial. Oh, but almost hit the last second. Milwaukee hits it up. 1-0. 3 minutes left in the game. Let's hope UCM can bring this game back. Here we go. Donkers hits over to Milwaukee side. Youngsters almost has a shot and goal from the air. But it's saved the last second. Robbie's keeps it on the Milwaukee side. But it's kicking by Luke Desloff. Dribbling in. But Young Susan hits it off. Their pencil shot. Donkers with another shot out of the air. Assisted by Young Susan. This score is even the 1-1. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in this game. Just barely made it. Hit in the corner. But UCM's able to take it. Here we go. Robies hits it. And Milwaukee whiffs the shot. Robies with the demo. Milwaukee's pretty light in defense right now. Hopefully they can recover from those plays. Donkers hits it up. Donkers hits it up. Young Susan hits it in the center. Can Robbie hit it? Oh, but it's intercepted by TS, and he hits it off center. Back on the UCM side. Donkers takes the goal. Young Susan takes the ball. Can he use some magic? Oh, Young Susan fakes out Milwaukee, hits it above them. Fantastic plays here, folks. Fantastic plays. Two to 1. Let's see what UCM does. And again, another fantastic hit. Back on Milwaukee's side. Donkers hits it over. Back to Milwaukee's side. Young Susan goes off the wall. Let's see. Young Susan's on the boost right now. He has to cook one of the giant yellow orbs, or get one of the smaller ones to fill up his boost. The boost is a very important part in this game. Robies hits in the air, but Lucasov hits back on the UCM side. Pretty balanced game right now. But now UCM plays some defense right now. Donkers hits it over. Back to the Milwaukee side. UCM against the push. So they can do. Shot on goal. Oh, Youngsters goes for a shot, but it's blocked at the last second by TS. Milwaukee trying to bring it back over. Donkers hits it back over. Lucasov just barely misses it. TS hits it up. Off centers the ball. UCM goes for a shot. Oh, and blocked by the last second. 1 minute remaining in the match. Let's see what UCM can do. Keep this lead. Back on the UCM side, Robius goes for a shot. Hits back over. Ball's in the air. Can he do some magic here? Let's see what we got. Milwaukee's able to push back over. Donkers hits it. 30 seconds left in this match. UCM might have the lead. Oh, Donkers clears, centers the ball from the goal. Let's see what happens here. Donkers with a nice aerial. Centers the ball from UCM. Can UCM do anything? Appears not. Donkers tries to hit it, but it's intercepted by Milwaukee. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Ball's in the air. And UCM takes round 4. 2-2. We're going to the final round, folks. Let's see what can happen here. Anyone's game. Milwaukee might have his first 2 matches, but UCM has learned their style, and I believe they know what to do, folks. Now, for those who are just joining the stream, we do have applications open for the next fall 2020 semester. You go to any UCM's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages. There will be a link provided that you can use to apply for our Overwatch, League of Legends, and Rocket League team. This is academic forward, so make sure you have a 3.0. Here we go, beginning of game 5. Let's see what's gonna happen. Milwaukee starting off pretty aggressive. UCM side, let's see what they can do to play defensive. Robeast hits it back over. Alf goes for the aerial, hits it back over, but Robeast is able to stop it. TS hits it in the air. Donkers also hits it. Luke Stuff tries to hit it on goal, but Youngstown gets it out of his face. Pass it down the line. Donkers hits it on goal. Kenzie for first match to the point. Within the first 31 seconds, Donkers hits it in, assisted by Robeast. We're starting this game off to a very good start. Here we go. Starting off again. Donkers hits it up, but is able to go on the UCM side. UCM's playing some defensive right now. Let's see what they can do. Donkers hits it in the air. Goes for the flipper set. For those who don't know what a flipper set is when the... Oh, wait. Oh, Alref goes for a go. Yeah, even if the 1-1 in this first minute. What a flipper set is, whenever a player in Rocket League jumps to their car, the option to do a flip again after within 1.5 seconds. They cannot do a flip unless they get all 4 cars and get ground. What they try to do, have their tires hit the ball, give them their flip. Robbie's hits it over. Back on the Milwaukee side, let's see what goes on here. This one that Robbie's with the Donkers with the demo, making Milwaukee down player for a few seconds. Milwaukee's down from biggest of plays. Donkers tries to hit on goal, but Sloth hits it off. Donkers gets another shot on goal. Pretty lucky shot if you ask me here, folks. But UCM's got plenty of time to bring this game back for us. Just remember, this is the 5th game. This is the last chance for UCM or Milwaukee to take this scrim. Let's see here's young Susan hits the ball, hits it to Donkers in the air. Passes on the Milwaukee side. Donkers hits the shot. Oh, Youngstown got to go for a pass, but he just misses it. Donkers keeping the ball pretty centered. Milwaukee's going some crazy defense here right now, but he hit back over to UCM side. Donkers hits it back over. Lucas Sloth needs to get some boost. Robius hits it up, misses the aerial, but again, he goes to Donkers. Young Susan hits it. Donkers gets demoed by Milwaukee's TS. But that was a perfect set for them as Donkers hits it up, and it just barely misses it. As it's intercepted by TS at the last second. Oh, Donkers with a fantastic hit. Let's go here, folks. UCM's being tied a game up 2-2. Anyone's game. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left in the match. Let's see what happens here. Fantastic game here, folks. Let's see what can happen. Youngstown hits the ball up, goes in the air. Robbie goes for the aerial, hits across the Dunker side. A perfect center. Can anyone get it? Oh, what a fantastic play there. What a fantastic play there by UCM. Roby's passing and centering for Young Susan to come in there and steal the goal. UCM now takes the lead, 3-2. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in this game. Hit the ball up, goes on the Milwaukee side. Let's see what Milwaukee can do. Donkers with an incredible save there, the last second. Keeping the score 3-2. Let's see what Milwaukee can do to get the score back, or can UCM keep up this incredible momentum they've had these last 2 games. Milwaukee hits it to TS. Donkers hits in the air. Robeast hits it up. Center ball. Can anyone get it? Milwaukee on centers it, but Robeast is there to center again. Oh, Young Turks almost had an incredible shot, but TS is quickly hits it out of their side. But Donkers brings it back. Only for Milwaukee hit it back on their side. Incredible bouncing back this game here, folks. Robeast hits in the air, goes for a flip set, but yeah, it's intercepted by Milwaukee. Young Turks hits it to Donkers. Donkers hits it over to corner. Young Turks goes for the aerial. Can he hit it? No, first one he wasn't able to get it in time. TS hits it up. Going shot, but what a save by Robeast. Young Turks goes for the goal. Milwaukee hits it over, but Donkers hits it back over to Milwaukee's side. Aldereth able to stop it from going over the side and keeps the pressure on UCM. Can UCM keep this defense up? Looks like it. Oh, and Milwaukee gets a goal right there at the last second. Middle 4 left in the game. This is anyone's time. Milwaukee that was a pretty good play on Milwaukee's part, but I believe UCM still has the pressure. As they get one more goal, and we still have the last goal, UCM can do it within a few seconds. Here we go. Middle of the game. Let's see what UCM can do. Starting with some great pressure here, but Milwaukee's able to keep it on the UCM side. So up goes it. Robeast hits it over. Back on Milwaukee's side. Aldereth able there to block it. 30 seconds left. TS demos Donkers. But yeah, the pressure is on Milwaukee's side to keep the defense up. Donkers hits it up. Keeps it center. Puts it on the Milwaukee side. Oh, but he's stumbled there by TS. TS, but Milwaukee's a very aggressive player. Getting a lot of demos from what we've seen in this scrim today. Donkers hits it up. He jukes out TS. Hits in goal. Blood's blocked by a second by Luke Sloth. Donkers hits it up. Oh, Aldereth pushes on the UCM side. 10 seconds left. Looks like we're going into overtime here, folks. This could be anyone's game. I'm on the edge of my seat here, folks. It's in the air. Can anyone hit in? That's a goal, but Donkers able to hit inside. Here we go in overtime. Anyone's game here, folks. This is a fantastic match we have seen here. UCM hitting over to Donkers side, hitting on the Milwaukee side. Apologies there. Donkers hits it up, blocks the goal. That would have ended the match there. Heads back over to Milwaukee's side. What can UCM do here to set it up? Robeast hits it to Donkers. Donkers centers it. Can Youngstown get the goal on? No, he cannot. UCM keeping some great pressure right now, folks. And as that goal, oh, it's a little bit too high. Youngstown hits it back over to center, but it's stopped by Luke Sloth. Hits back over to UCM side, but Donkers is there to intercept, and oh, blocked by the last second by TS. What a save on Milwaukee's part there. Can we keep this game up? Let's see. Youngstown hits it up, centers the ball, but Luke Sloth pushes it out. Donkers hits it up. Let's see what Donkers can do. Goes for the flipper set, but he's hit away from it. And TS tries to go for a demo there, but unfortunately he can't. Hasn't have enough speed build up. Youngstown hits back over to Milwaukee's side, but TS is there, hit it right back over. UCM keeps some good defense here. Al tries to push it back, but yeah, he says censor it. Youngstown goes for the aerial, hits it off. Donkers hits it to the right. He passes it with his teammates. Looks like he can't. Hits at the wall, hits it in the air. What can he do here? Oh, just so close. Robeast hits it in. Can this be goal? That's goal! UCM wins the match! What a fantastic play here, folks. This is amazing. What a fantastic game. Well, UCM wins the match. GG's here, folks. GG's here. Now, as a quick reminder, we have application for next semester, fall 2020, available on our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And also this Saturday, League of Legends will be streaming at 5 in their tournament. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.
I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all.